Yo, 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 it's Big Ed, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot. Had to come tap in with somebody that was requested today, man, in the chat. All my political partners, y'all know what it is. Y'all requested this one over time. Other people requested it in the street, so I was like, man, let me go and make it happen, man, when I go to DF Dub. OG Percy, man.
Okay. He in here?
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely known through the state with this thing, man. Most definitely everything you got going on been talked about out here. And, you know, other people on different platforms want to see you touch other platforms and
Facts.
Tell your story in different ways and hear from a different interviewer, a different personality, and see how the conversation go and everything like that. So I had to tap in. So how everything going, man?
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm still on top of the ground ain't on top of me.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. So now, with you doing your thing with this right here, could you ever see yourself coming from, you know, Fort Worth and becoming this personality on the internet? Like, could you see this happening for you, like in life, or you could never imagine this going on like this?
Never imagine it going on.
Yeah.
Easy job. I thought I'd slave for the rest of my life, you know, break my back or something.
Yeah.
But you don't look at your mistakes as nothing that in the long run would be for your good. You dig what I'm saying? You don't look at your mistakes in the past for the future to be some good for you. You understand me? Most people mistakes cost them in the end. You know what I'm saying? But mine caught up to me fast. You know, got a lot of great hurdles.
Yeah.
You understand me? That's that past catching up to me.
Yeah.
But I'm still here. And it's not still beating me on my back no more.
Gotcha.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, got you. So, man, you coming up in Fort Worth, man. You done had your trials and tribulations, as you done made very aware to the people, man.
Right.
What could you say coming up in Fort Worth? What has been your most valuable lesson that you have learned?
Respect.
Yeah.
The most valuable lesson I learned is respect. Do unto others as you had them to do unto you. What goes around comes around. Those are my most valuable lessons. Learning off others' mistakes. Most valuable lesson. I got a box full of dead partners over there. It cost them their lives for me to learn. I appreciate that. R.I.P. fellas. You hear me? But thank God he had no mercy for me. But respect. Respect, that's all, you know, I don't ask for it. Shit, you have to give it to me.
Yeah.
But you better not disrespect me. That's my rule. You don't gotta respect me, just please don't disrespect me. That's my rule.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah. So in the Fort Worth scene of things, man, you came up out here, you done put time in out here in the streets and behind the wall. What could you say for Fort Worth? And I just want to get your vision of how you seeing things, man. What would you say is the biggest difference from back then and your time of coming up to what they got going on right now in Fort Worth?
Same word. Respect.
Yeah, for sure.
Same word, respect.
Yeah.
We was taught to respect coming up. But now that we older, it seem like we not do no respect now. You dig what I'm saying? And it's costing a lot of older people, they run off from it. From then until now, they took the whoopings out the houses. You know what I'm saying? Took the discipline out the household, so now the household don't have no control over the household. You dig what I'm saying? And if you think Greg Abbott gonna take care of your kids, you're a lying ass. That's politics. You know what I'm saying? Greg Abbott ain't gonna take care of your children. He'll send you that letter in the mail. You understand me? But to break up the household, you know, is what caused everything to go down. Once we can get control of the household, everything else will fall in place. Respect, man. They took that out the houses, so the old people in church died and the young people left.
Yeah.
That's what happened. The world did a 360 and we seen it. Well, you know, some of them living it, they don't even know what it's about right now, but the ones that was living in the 1900s, such as I'm 1969.
Yeah.
You like a 1900 baby too.
Yeah.
You understand me? Anybody that was born in the 1900s, it is now the 2000, the millennium.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ought to know these things by now. Kids don't say yes sir no more. Yes ma'am no more. It's not even taught in the house no more. Come in at 7, take a bath, get ready for school tomorrow. That shit sound like something you read in a book. You dig what I'm saying? But it was real when we was coming up. It's not there no more. Kids waking up fending for themselves. Noodles and shit. They walking around eating ketchup and hot sauce sandwiches and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Saying that to say that's on both foot. The kids flip-flopped and the parents did too. Cause we was kids making kids. Hell, I got kids with kids. But one thing about me, I took care of my kids, so my kids know to take care of their kids. So that's how I feel about the difference between now and what it used to be. The respect is gone.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. And it's crazy because I can really attest to that, man. Would say that about church. It used to be like pushed on us growing up, like with my grandparents. But you know, I think like now, you know, it ain't there. Like you say, it's a different time and age, and everything moving so fast, man. You know, social media has been probably the biggest gift and curse of this world. I feel like social media has given us a lot of opportunities, or not just social media, just digital platforms, period. Digital communication, digital information,
right?
The age of information that gave us all different ways to be heard,
right?
Sell something, brand ourselves, and become greater than we probably would have been without it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And when I say greater, I mean as in inspiring other people.
Right.
Like yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like you really getting out here, and there's people that wake up. You can look in the comment sections. OG Percy, like they want to hear from you, man. You helping people get through their day at times, man. So that's that. So like, you know, with everything coming up out here, man, I know it wasn't easy for you coming up in some of the decisions made, man. And you spoke on this before, but like going into the prison cell, man, at a young age. Growing up as a man in the world, man, was you really expecting what you was gonna be facing, or did you just have it in your head like it's gonna be this way, but then it came out to be completely different?
Nah, I was a kid I was a kid through in the jungle.
Yeah.
Shit, I was a kid through in the jungle. I grew up in church.
Yeah.
You know, my mom was a minister, high ranking graduate. You know. Oh man, you might want to accept this call. Hold on, homie. Nah, stay right there. You stay right there.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little extra for you though.
Okay.
PMG, what's up, man?
What's good?
What you got going, baby? You don't come mess with daddy. Say what's up to Urban Politics TV. Just say what's up. I ain't got you on it. They can't see you. Nothing. You talking to your daddy. What you got going, boy? Why you ain't... Say what's up to Urban TV right there, man. You know that?
Deal, man.
What's cracking?
What's going on?
You know who that is? You know who that is?
Yeah, I know who he is, of course.
I didn't say of course. Don't nobody know you, boy. Nobody know no PMG. You need to come see Daddy. I'm gonna talk about your ass if you don't come see me.
I'm gonna shoot a video or interview over there.
Okay, well, I got a major man sitting right here, boy. Goddamn, whenever you pull up, let me know. Just take a picture or something. I ain't seen you in a minute. Take a picture, send it to me. Be still. PMG, God, that's my son. Baby, I'm at work right now. When I finish working, I'm calling you back. Call me back, please, or come pull up on me.
I'm pulling up.
All right. I love you.
Alright. I love you too. I'm coming.
All right. That part.
Alright.
All right. That's my son, PMG, God, man. You understand? Y'all don't get that, you know, awesome call. You know what I'm saying?
So.
No, real talk. Something they need to see.
Yeah.
Something we talking about. The respect in the houses. You gotta play the part. One thing I never wanted my kids to say is I don't fuck with my daddy. What we just talking about? We were just on the subject, and I was right on.
First time going in.
Okay.
You said you was a kitten.
Oh yeah, I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was a kid through in the jungle. That's what I was saying. I was a kid through in the jungle. What I mean by that, I grew up in a household of preachers and deacons, and my mom was a minister. I went to BTU, I went to prayer meeting, I went to Bible study. I had to play the drums. I played the choir rehearsals, young adult, youth choir, junior choir, the male chorus, everything. I did that. I did 17 years worth of church. For 17 years. I ain't know nothing about no streets. I ain't know nothing about no jail. I ain't know nothing about no cell. I don't know about no penitentiary. My family didn't raise me like that. But I tell parents all the time, don't think that you just a good parent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You so good that your kid can't turn out so wrong. You dig what I'm saying? What I mean by that, every time your child let out to go to school, he meet different folks. You know, it's different people at school. Kids are some cruel people. Kids can be the most cruelest thing in the world. A child. They don't have no. They'll talk about your broke arm. They'll talk about your retarded hands.
No,
they'll do you dirty at school. Kids are some very cruel people, and you meet these children when they go out to the public schools. You dig what I'm saying? We have to make up in our mind that, you know what I'm saying, just pray and cross your fingers that your kid make the right decisions. You know, it ain't nothing that you can do to stop your kid from doing what they doing. Cause my mama raised me in church. When I went to school, I was a goddamn fool. You hear me? I would do shit at school. I know, boy, what? My mama bet I found out I just cussed out. I did what? I could be, you know, and that's what I was, and that would show you what I would be in the world if I wasn't at church. Niggas at school didn't know I went to church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't cool to go to church. You know, them niggas, they don't go to church. They don't gotta come in the house at night. Shit, I'm wondering when, and I ain't gotta come in the house. Shit, them niggas don't even know, nigga. Shit, I still get whoopings.
Yeah.
Shit, you talking about? Shit, I can't even do what they doing, but I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Church imprisoned me, I feel like. Saying that to say this, when I was dropped off in the line in the jungle, which is going to jail and prison, you have to learn how to survive. You can't throw a kid that grew up sipping milk and got a goddamn a litter basket over her and kid child and all your shit over there. You can eat and things, toys to play with and shit, and then pick that little kid up and drop him in the jungle. Or the snakes, the gorillas, the rats, the killers, everything. How you gonna survive? How you gonna survive? It's only one way that man survived, and that's for me in prison. These ears and eyes. This right here, it get you killed. It get you killed in the jungle. You hear me? Yeah. Don't nobody even know you there until you open your mouth. First time, you meow. Y'all hear that? Somebody said food. Pray. Your ass becomes a steak on a sandwich, you know the song. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you say meow, see, nobody know you the kid in the jungle till you open his mouth. He can sit around and just watch shit and motherfucker just wonder what you is and what you about. Until you open your mouth, a nigga can read everything about you. And that's how prison was when I first got down there. I was like, shit, you know, I ain't gonna look too hard. I ain't gonna look too soft. Just gonna keep mine in between. I just ain't gonna fuck with nobody. You know, that's how I was when I went down there. I was talking about my big brother. He was down there, you know. I just go visit him. He the first one went. R.I.P. to my big brother AD. He used to give me the game. I never thought it was cool to be on his side though. I never wanted to be in that motherfucker where he was at. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to trade places with him. I don't give a fuck what he was going through. And I didn't never want to get in no trouble to end me up in there. I didn't think shit was cool going to visit my brother in the penitentiary. Shit. I'm like, damn, I feel sorry for this nigga. I didn't never know I was gonna end up on that gate, that other side. Well, I did know. I can't say that. I can't say that.
Yeah.
I did know. Everybody know before they go.
For sure.
Yeah, because everybody got somebody tell them, keep doing what you're doing, you end up in penitentiary, boy. Somebody gonna end up killing you. Or you gonna end up in jail. Keep doing it. You just don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Then you end up in there. That was me. Nah, I ain't gonna go no prison. I ain't doing nothing that bad.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, you just think it ain't. But I survived in prison, man, by listening. And looking and watching, seeing what everybody did and what everybody didn't do. Who I want to talk to, I didn't want no friend. You couldn't come talk to me enough. For a nigga can't talk to me, I went off on him. I act like something was wrong with me. You know, now real talk. Now y'all think I'm bullshit. I had like some and I stuck to the script. And if a nigga wanted to try it, he could see, and I was gonna have to play it all the way out. You hear me? But right now I'm just bullshit. I'm acting my part out. Don't talk to me. That don't talk to me is out of fear. Mad cause I'm here, anger. And then I had a look on my face every time niggas say, hey man, what's your name? I go back to looking at TV. And I'm looking at TV. Hey, your name Percy? I don't say nothing. You're like, damn, all right, guys, all right. I'm just trying to be content. You don't speak, man. I don't speak. If I don't say nothing to you, don't say nothing to me. That's my game. That's my game in here. Don't say a motherfucking thing to me. I was scary. I thought any nigga that said something was gonna try to do something. I thought any nigga that said something to me, if I ain't said nothing to you, I picked who I wanted to talk to. I made my friends. You couldn't be friends with me. Shit, hell nah, I don't want no friend.
So you actually saying you was scared?
Yeah, very. I'm a very scary person. Very paranoid. Very scary, very paranoid. If you scared me, it's just one thing about my scary. If you scared me, I take off on you. Pop, pop, pop. I just go, yeah. That was my reaction every time you scared me. And guess what? Now you can yell it. You scream too loud, you gonna scare me. If you look at me a certain way and we get into it, you get to raising your voice and shit, you gonna scare me. If you act like you finna do something to me, you gonna scare me. Don't talk to me, nigga, you gonna scare me, nigga. I don't know if you gone, man, you scaring me. I tell nigga, ask him in prison, that was my shit. You scaring me, man, don't know. Oh man, hey man, get back. They say you tell niggas get back, bag up. When he say shit, that mean get back. It was just a character that I portrayed when I was in there, and I held on to it. It growed on me. I went in there because I didn't know shit about this place. It was just shit that you see on the movies, shit that you hear in the era, and I didn't hear much in the era because I grew up in church. So I had to go by the little shit that we did see, which wasn't much when it came to jail as a child. My parents didn't play that type of shit. You hear me? So when I went to prison for the first time, man, the way I felt in there was scary. And I felt like I had to not be this and not be that. And the only way to not be that, be this. What's that? Tough. Grow up, nigga. You here now. Grow up. Suck that shit up. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. No lie. And I'm giving this to urban politics, man. First time I went to jail, I stayed in the bed for 2 days and I stared at the wall and I kept my head under the sheet and then I cried, nigga. You hear me? I looked at the wall and I wouldn't never let nobody see me cry, nigga. And I told the people urban when it was time to go get my tray, I had one time I was like, damn, I want to get out this motherfucker. I ain't never been no place like this. Shit ain't what's up, man. I don't even want to get up and talk to nobody, nothing. Ain't nothing cool about this place, man. Just some balls and some toilets and shit right there. A bunk, man. Hell nah, I gotta get out of here. Man, I'm used to a bed. An icebox I can get up and walk to. Yeah, and go in and get something out. If I want some grass, I can go out there and pick up. If I'm used to shit like that. I'm used to eating bacon, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now what the fuck is this? Mystery meat. What the fuck is a mystery meat? What's a brake pad? Oh man. The things that I neglected when niggas was telling me to stop doing what I was doing. So to answer your question, I know I went around the world with it. That's how I felt when I first went to that place, man. And it grew on me to be a tough guy.
When you doing time and being in prison, that's like actually that's your new address. That's your new place of residence at that point in time,
Facts.
man. And it's different factors on me as a nigga who never been to prison. Like, I never been to prison before.
Good.
Straight up. Don't plan on ever going, don't want to be there, don't nothing to do with it. We gonna get the story to the streets, and I like people like you because you could take the kids and through these walls who are thinking and wondering and got anticipation. It's young niggas in the streets right now who want to go there just to get their rank up, or they feel like that's cool, or they want to have them stripes. Some niggas want that. So I like when you come and tell them they're real. So one part about that, you said you taking off on people, you fighting, right?
I was scared.
So you fighting.
Right.
Tell me about a time when somebody hit you and you in prison and you didn't know what to expect after
the hit. I was no doubt.
Yeah.
Right to the business.
Yeah.
I got moved inside. I was a young nigga. I had been fighting inside of they put all the rascals with the rascals, and they put me in there with the rascals at first because I was a rascal. But you know, it's like putting a lot of bitty puppy pit bulls in a cage. Somebody gonna be in there fighting and locking on each other at all time. Well, that's what we did. And they had a place next door where the grown men was. I like 17, 18. I'm already in Pennsylvania. I'm on my way. I'm in the county getting ready to go. Yeah. They had a spot next door. You heard the old men fight so hard. And it used to scare me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't talking about no fucking scare me. I like, shit, nigga, I don't go over there. Shit. Them niggas in their 20s, them niggas in their 30s, them niggas in their 40s, them niggas are fighting hard in the motherfucker. We ain't even had built like them niggas. That little shit ain't even all the way function yet. Them niggas already poking out everywhere. And they used to fight over there like, oh, god damn, that's some shit. That shit sounds scary next door. Little shit we over here doing don't sound shit like what's going on next door. So the little shit that we was over here doing got me shipped to next door. Got me sending next door. They coming in one day and said, Mr. Percy Demerson and Larry Barber. I'm like, yes sir. He said, pack your shit, you going next door. I said, shit, what I do? I gotta go next door, man. Take me to lockup. I don't shit now. I didn't never say nothing like that, you know. Like I told you, I had a character portray and I grabbed my shit, packed my shit. Shit, I'm going next door. Shit, I'm already locked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bend, fold, or break. That was my thing, never. So I took my fighting on the road. You know, this the beginning. If you can make it over here, it's on to the next stage. But the next stage was next door where the grown niggas was at. That's fighting hard. They put us off and I'll never forget when we walked through the door, I heard one old nigga run up to the door and say, hey, look out, boss. Man, don't do that. Get them kids out of here. Don't bring them kids in here, man. You gonna get them boys hurt up in there. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? I felt like that was my first part. I had to stand up for myself. Who get hurt by who, nigga? You hear me? You know, fucked up. I was fucked up. I was a youngster. Yeah. I went up by like 19, 18 at the time. And I walked in the door, but that old nigga knew what he was talking about. He let me get them kids out of here, man. Don't bring them kids. Don't do that, man. And that man was at that door like, I'll be damned. He gonna bring these kids up in here. I feel like the nigga was saying he was trying to go do something to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I went on to the house, packed my shit, make a long story short, man. Later on that night, they got a little thing they call fishing. I was on the top bunk. My city name was on my bottom bunkie name was Larry. I never forget they went fishing. I don't know shit what the fuck the old niggas doing. I'm new to shit. That means to try to break the new niggas in there. That means talk around the new niggas and see if they niggas hoes or they bitches or what it's. And I'm a new nigga. New young nigga. So I heard the nigga ask my city that was under the bunk with me he said, look out, Larry. I said, hey, yeah, what's going on? He said, what your celly doing? He looked up there at me like this, and I was eating, at the time I was eating a chocolate moon pie and a bag of Cheetos. He said, look like he eating a chocolate moon pie and some Cheetos. He said, well, I wish I can have some of that chocolate moon pie. Like, what the fuck? Nigga just scared the shit out of me for real. Nah, I'm scared. Yeah. But he just said the chocolate, and he wasn't talking about the cake in my hand either. You didn't hear what I said, did you? Yeah. That chocolate moon pie. What the fuck? This whole ass nigga, that nigga fishing deep now. I'm scared for real. You know my eyes went open. Yeah. I said, so I know, shit. I gotta stand up for myself. I went to the bar. I said, look out, homeboy, I don't play no games like that. I don't play them punk. I don't play no motherfucking games like that, nigga. So this when the mess jumped in. They knew I was the new nigga. I heard some instigators went on. Ooh, shit. You got you quiet down there now, Boss Hog. I don't know who the fuck Boss Hog is. They called him Boss Hog off the Dukes of Hazzard because he was a big old fat big motherfucker. I ain't know it. Nigga look like junkyard dog. Yeah. And so he said, oh, nigga, you shut up. Nigga can have some of that chocolate moon pie. I said, like I told you, homie, I don't play no games like that. Since you bumping, let the doors be the bell when the doors open. They were like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Everybody went to talking on the run. A lot of niggas got to talking and talking. I got instigators. Oh, he got you quiet now. You ain't saying nothing now, nigga. Young nigga that came in and shut your bitch ass up. I'm like, shit. I'm like, he ain't say nothing. The next morning when we came to get out, now I already said let the doors be the bill. That mean when the doors roll open in the morning, they let you out themselves to go eat breakfast. Whoever's talking that shit when them doors open, nigga be coming out fighting. And you just meet me right there when that door open. You understand me? Now I already threw the shit in the air last night, but hell, I don't even know who I was talking to. That's the game. That's the catch to it. We was in the cell talking shit. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know this nigga this little, this big, this wide. I don't even know what to look for when the doors open. But anyway, the doors open. I came out, had some goddamn shower shoes on. I sit in the thing in the kitchen. We started eating. And I'm looking around. So I had my partner. I said, who was that talking that shit last night? Which one of you niggas? He say, it was them niggas over there right there. I said, where? He said, the table right there. I said, oh shit. Shit, dog. Well, if they don't say nothing, shit, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just being honest as I can be.
Yeah. You keep it in 1,000, man. You keep it in 1,000.
I'm just 19 years old. These niggas grown, goddamn, man. Niggas over looking like Luke Ferrigno and shit over there in the corner. Them big old ones sitting up there like that. Oh shit, them the niggas that was up. That's the nigga. Which one, boss? I said the big one right there. Now I had a big homeboy that was in there. He called them stacks. Stack was so big, you stack cups and shit on his chest. But make a long story short, I called myself trying to play a little chess. You know, running her the stacks. I'm a new nigga, young nigga. I don't know no better. I feel like he's one of my big homies. He about that nigga size. He'll look out for me. It's a big nigga. So I went. I said, say, look, I Stack. Did you hear that shit that nigga was talking to me last night? He said, yeah. And one thing about Stack, she taught me to have that right then, the character that I played had to come to life now.
Okay.
Yeah, we getting to it. I know I went around and around. I'm going around, but I'm getting to it. The character that I played had to come to life now when I went to Stacks. I said, Stacks, did you hear the nigga there talking shit to me last night? He like, yo. Yeah, he said, you need to go in there and handle it. Nigga, you ain't see how big that shit get? What I'm coming. No. So I didn't want to say nothing. He said, you need to go in there and handle it. So he had our dude, well, put on your cape, nigga. You going in, you hear me? And I didn't, I like to say, I'm going to, so I looked down, I said, I ain't got no shoes. I ain't got no shoes for this. I got shower shoes on, I still got the slides on. Yeah. The nigga reached up on his bed and said, hey, here, you know, put these on. Put something on, get you some grip. God damn. Damn, this nigga ain't finna help a nigga or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna help?
Now I'm saying when the game got real, that this is the game where you learn, nigga, that watch how you try to play people, because niggas already on top of their game. That nigga Stacks was on top of his game when I came in there trying to ask for the help. Them niggas convicts. I'm an inmate. I don't know no better. I'm new to it. Some niggas like such as I, if I feel like you trying to play me like puppet on the string, I'm gonna do you the same way, nigga. You feel like I'm saying? I think Ken Wayne thought I was trying to play him like a puppet on string, which I was. I was looking for help. You understand me? But see, that's how you get goddamn. See how fast the game will change on the flip on you. And you can get deep in trouble in that motherfucker so fast you wouldn't even know it. The game, what I'm saying, when Kenny Wayne gave me them shoes, he said, look at it, nigga. He said, you see them shoes you got on? I said, yeah. He said, look on the bottom of them. I started looking. He had some little extras. He said, take it off your feet. Look, he said, see them little marks on there? I said, yeah, I see them. He said, all of them was wins. He said, don't bring my shoes back with no losses on them. Oh, that's another fight, nigga. And I was saying, God damn, well, no, I can't with this. What the shit, oh shit. I just stepped in some bullshit. So now I gotta go in and fight the big nigga. And if I win, God damn, that what I was coming to get you. That's how deep I got in that fast. That's when it came to me. But the nigga said when the laws brung us, hey man, don't bring them kids in here, man. Them nigga gonna get them kids. They ain't dawned on me. That nigga knew he was talking about before we got in there. You understand me? We kids. But make a long story short, I put the shoes on. Shit, he told me to go in there, take care of my business, don't bring your shoes back with a loss on them. Shit, I knew I finna have to do some hell of a fight. That's a big motherfucker. That's J.D. Hall. This motherfucker got a life sentence. He just back on parole violation, trying to go home on his way to the penitentiary. So I walk in, you know, and I put my cape on. Shit, it's going down. Soon as I fell up in this motherfucker, I walked up to him, I looked, and they was watching Young and the Restless. I never forget, they watching the soap operas. And I stared at the nigga for a minute, and I thought about it, shit. Well, he see me sitting here. And he still ain't said nothing. So by this time, I turned around and looked, and Big Kenneth Wayne, he was standing in the back of the cell looking like, yeah, nigga, see what you gonna do. So I seen that nigga standing, I just said, fuck it. I said, say, look at man. I said, which one of you niggas talking this shit last night when I was in my bunk talking about the moon pie shit, nigga? That old nigga said, say, man, get on out of here, we trying to watch TV. I swear to God, brush me out like I wasn't shit. He don't know, nigga, I'm at the tip of my toes right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, I took that, well, shit, he don't want no trouble. So, I bagged out. He don't want no trouble. Then I look back at Kenneth Wayne and nigga say, he don't want no trouble, nigga. Take care of your business. So, I said, say, nigga. I said, nigga, don't never talk no shit like that again, bitch. I hit that big nigga. When I hit him, he went back. That's the first time I hit a nigga. And I knew I had to fight now. That's the first time I hit a nigga and he ain't buckle, fold, or break. First, like I hit a wall or something, nigga. First time I hit a nigga and he act like I didn't hit him. And I'm telling you, I knew I pitched my best off the mound on that nigga. You hear me? I went deep in the pocket to throw that one. You hear me? Yeah. That nigga didn't move. That let me know, shit, I'm still a youngster. Them some grown men. They can take a lick. They not the youngster. If I'd hit a young nigga like that, yeah, I probably would have slept him. This one right here, old nigga. When I hit him, he sit there. I'm like, God damn. He said, yeah, nigga, didn't I just tell you to leave me alone? He reached in his pocket. He pulled out a big-ass pencil, the old school, the throwback ones, with the lid in him. And that nigga stabbed me right in my motherfucking nose. Right here with that hole. The first one hit me in the nose. I just did like that, damn. He stabbed me in my back one time right here and stuck me in the back at the bottom right here. By this time I come up, I'm like, God damn, this bitch stabbing me. And I just went to punch her. Fight for my life. I don't know how it happened, but I got a drop. I swear to God, yeah. I got a drop. As soon as I got the drop, he had two dudes that was sitting at the table he was watching the soap operas with. When I got the drop, I turned around, one nigga jumped off the table and punched me right up under my eye right here with a bad motherfucker. Bam! Like, God damn. Like, oh, these niggas jumping me, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm out here, I'm trying to, and the nigga was so big, he grabbed me by my neck and he picked me up and he ran me into the bars. When I reached back to throw my foot back to catch the bars, I missed and I hit the top of my head and he split my head wide open. Right on the top, he split my head open against the bar. I got blood running out down the middle of my eyes. My nose, my eye, this nigga hit me on the side of my jaw. Felt like my ear was saying, ooh. I kept hearing that shit. It's like somebody cut on a, like a, yeah. Like, what the fuck? I can see my mouth moving, but can't hear nothing coming out. And he hit me with a bad one. So by this time, my big homeboy ran in there. By time, motherfucker. You don't let them beat me to death. So these niggas they was scratching. And I know, I try to talk like I can, but back to your question, that's the first time. Yeah, so nah, I didn't hear, man.
That was deep. We in there.
Let's go.
We in there. We rolling,
let's
man.
Go.
That's deep, man.
Let's go.
Nah, man, so we know it get real behind the walls, man.
Yes, sir.
And I like what you telling, like, even with you being stabbed, you know what I'm saying? You have to not know what's going next, but your mouth got you into something that you had to be able to stand on and back up to the fullest. One thing that always got me the most with prison, bro, what I know I would have a problem with.
Let's go.
Sleeping in the dorm with around a bunch of niggas. That right there, to me, just me on the outside looking in.
Right.
That's a thing that I would never want to give up, me being able to sleep in my own room, my own bed, till they put me in a camp. And it's how many people in the camps that you've been to?
Well, I'd rather get to make it to the camp.
Yeah.
But I think it's about like 74 people now.
74 people.
At the least.
I'm the type of person.
Yeah, claustrophobic.
I don't even know what the correct term is, but I just know I don't want to have niggas sleeping beneath me, above me.
You hear me?
Under me.
You hear me?
Right to my left, and then on the top when you on the
talk your shit.
I don't want that. That's
talk.
something that I would say, like, bro, I would probably sleep light.
Yeah.
If I sleep at all.
You have to. Very, 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 very humiliating. Very traumatizing, horrifying, sitting like you said, man. And you got very little space to maneuver in for 4 men inside these little 4 cubicles. You know, some places built like that. But it's the same way with a prison cell. I used to sit in my prison. I used to put my hand up against one wall, like this, and touch the other wall. And that's how big, that's how wide my cell was. I was living in a 5x7. You dig what I'm saying? With another man right up on top. We call it the sardine pack. That's how cooped up you is, and then both of y'all got to maneuver around. Ain't nothing but a toilet right there. The most fucked upest thing, like you said, you can forget about all that. You forget about all that if you go to penitentiary. It ain't not to go, but it ain't what you want when you get in there. That's what's happening. You get in there, you hear me? That's what's happening. Had to sit there and shower in front of a bunch of niggas with nothing to cover you up. You got niggas walking about staring at your ass harder than they looking at the TV. You dig what I'm saying? Booty games in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what a nigga say. You can't stop a booty bandit from being a booty bandit. That's his game. Shit, nigga, you got the ass. That's his game. See, one thing I used to tell niggas, I don't got nothing right. I ain't mad at them niggas, and I ain't mad at them niggas. And I know who I am. I don't have no complex. Nigga, do y'all thing. I'm gonna sit back and watch the flick. Shit. I'm gonna sit back and watch the flick. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Shit, I'm not in it, but hey, I'm here. You dig what I'm saying? This what goes with the territory. They had to sit around and shit in front of, use the bathroom in front of niggas. I call them curb watchers. I was in the shower one time and a nigga watching me so hard, I had to tell the old man, to say, man, get your eyes out for me. I had soap all on me. I'm washing my ass, I'm in here braiding like a motherfucker. And every time I look up, I'm telling he got there and I say, so I say, man, get your eyes off me like that, homie. And I go back to shower in the shower. I got all soaked up, goddamn bitch ass motherfucker. Oh, he think I'm playing. I come right up out the shower, soaked up and everything. I ran right up on old nigga with the soap. I ain't had nothing on. He scared me. Don't scare me when I'm in the shower like that. You keep looking, you won't stop. You scaring me. Shit, I had to take care of that immediately. I told you that was my bipolar, that was my paranoid schizophrenia. Don't scare me. I'm real scary. But like you said, man, yeah. For all the young niggas that, can I speak to them too?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk to.
Okay, for all the young niggas, let's go then.
We talking to the 16s, the 17s.
For all the young, let me tell the youngsters, man, if you ever, you'll never want to go to a place where, like my partner say, one thing you gonna have to do is sleep. Nigga, you not a vampire. You dig what I'm saying? You gonna have to sleep. You can't, it ain't that much staying up in the world. I know some niggas, I know a lot of young boys, they scared to go to sleep. They get in there, they be some good looking young men. By the time they come out, they don't got no hair on top of their head. Them niggas got bags up under their eyes. The system that ran their ass down through there. Some of them young niggas come home and they tell y'all young niggas, oh nigga, I went there and got these tattoos, look at me. Goddamn, hit all up and make y'all think something cool about what they do, but the whole time you don't know he was down and he was sucking dick. You get what I'm saying? He was down there getting fucked in his ass the whole time. He trying to make it seem to you, they got a complex to uphold. A lot of them come home and like to talk about that place like they talk about it because they wasn't shit in there. They go in there and tell that story and then a nigga come home and say, oh, that's Tiffany. Nah, that's Timothy, boy, Timothy. No, Tiffany. No, Timothy, nigga. It's Timothy. Well, down there they call him Tiffany. Oh. Your little partners that's out here tough in the world, you young niggas ain't tough in the world. When y'all go in there, y'all find out they ain't shit in there. A lot of niggas, you go down and say, oh, there go my little partner Jim. Jim, what's up? You down here? Yeah. Oh, that's your little partner Jim? That's my hoe. Bitch, quit talking to another nigga. You be like, goddamn. Jim, get that nigga. No, I can't do that. Math change, voice change, everything. Yeah, that's your partner in the world. He made you think it was tough to pack guns and step and slide and ride. Now they down there sliding in him, riding him down. beating them up, raping them, coming down the hall with busted little black eyes and shit, looking weak as a motherfucker. They beat this nigga up. They do that to him for 5 years straight. See, one thing I tell niggas, I'm the new scare straight program. If I don't tell you the truth, I'm not trying to scare you straight. You scare yourself straight when you see what I'm talking about. I done seen young niggas coming there thinking, man, yeah, you gotta kill me. Ain't nobody gotta kill you to fuck you. When you got niggas, 7 or 8 niggas say you, see one thing about you the young niggas, that know the youngsters of today that's lost their respect, y'all go down in prison, y'all still don't have no respect. But see one thing about prison, they waiting on you millennium babies. Woo, y'all, lunch meat, scrumptious. You got niggas from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. Been waiting on y'all young niggas. You 2000 niggas. They been waiting on y'all. No respect. Ooh, y'all like to sag them pants too. Ass, ooh, poked out. Little ass one, y'all love putting them pants past that ass. Oh, they love that. They just eats that up. That's my, I'm waiting for, they waiting on y'all. They don't want no old punks or nothing like that. They want you new, young, fresh meat. The tough ones. Yeah, the blunt smokers. No, the perk poppers. Yeah, the weed smokers. The lean sippers. No, the exo boys. The lean boys. Lean your ass, ready to lean that. Yeah, they got some lean for you. Keep playing for them. But I'm saying this to say, you don't have to believe me. Shit, fuck you. I don't believe nothing I tell you. I'm gonna tell you the only reason nothing happened to me in prison. You wanna know why nothing happened to me in prison?
Yeah.
The only reason that I didn't get raped in prison, you know why I didn't get raped? Yeah, that's the word, rape, nigga. Took. Fast. The only reason. It ain't cause, one reason it wasn't cause I was tough. Tough don't make you shit in the penitentiary. It ain't a nigga in that motherfucker tough enough for shit. Any nigga come home and tell you he was a tough man in prison, he a lying motherfucker. Ain't no tough niggas in prison. It ain't no badder than everybody nigga in prison. Never. The only thing, nothing happened to me in prison cause one reason. Cause God was on my side. And I knew that. I just told you I grew up in church. And that's how I knew why nothing happened to me. It ain't nothing about me being tough. Nothing about me. I ain't have enough muscles in that motherfucker. I ain't have enough heart, enough fight in me to stop 6 or 7 niggas when they want some ass. And that's what they coming to get. Regardless of what you say. Yeah, you young niggas don't know. They taking you young niggas, I'm telling y'all something. They taking you young boys like that. Y'all go down there thinking y'all tough. The next day you walking down the hall with a diaper on. Yeah, you tell your partner they gotta kill me to do that. They ain't gotta do shit. One of them old niggas come in and knock you smooth out. Wake up and all of them run through your ass. You wake up, you have to wear a diaper to start to hold your ass in. Oh yeah, they gonna do that. See, what they don't know, they like you little fighting ass niggas. Everybody don't want you to give them nothing. They wanna take something. Fuck some give me. Oh, he free. Well, fuck all that. You want motherfucker gonna fight like a fish when they grab your ass. Nah, I quit. My boy got me going right there.
Gang banging in prison, man.
Huh.
Being part of a gang, group,
organization,
team, representing something. You know, in Texas, we know, and I'm pretty sure this is a lot of places across the country, well, prison period,
right?
Race is everything in there.
Top.
Race is everything. That's just me getting the secondhand information from my family members and niggas I grew up with. Your race is everything.
Right.
That's first. But being part of an organization, how much harder does that make the time? Or what does that make the time harder or easier being a part of an organization or anything like that?
If you really a part of the organization, if you out here freeballing and out here acting like you this and you part of that, you this and you part of that, you the one gonna get caught up. Sad thing about it, when you ain't nothing and you end up in that place. A lot of people that ain't nothing, they end up in, I don't know how they end up in that motherfucking it's bad business. A lot of niggas get caught, a lot of niggas get charged up. What you the first time you come in there? If you want a killer in the world, you're not gonna be a killer. You're not gonna be a killer in there. A lot of niggas coming in and hide behind gang. That's a bad thing. Coming in a gang member makes you a target. It put the heat on your back soon as you come through the door. You better not be a weak gang member. Once the strong is exposed, once strength is tested, the weak is exposed. Once the strength is tested, the weak is exposed. Say that again. Once the strong is tested, the weak is exposed. I'm saying that to say this, man. Politics in prison goes a long motherfucking way. Urban politics. Other politicians say y'all in there. Gang play a part of it. To be a part of a gang, when you come in, you better rep that gang. When something you don't know, when you get in there, some of your gang members gonna test you harder than this. Some of your gang members will rape you first. Some of the gang members will break you first. The things when you come through the door is to break a gang member to see if he really a gang member. And where I was at, as soon as they came through the door, we run up on them. That was my job. That was my job when I in prison. I was an enforcer. That's all. Don't talk to me unless if it don't got nothing to do with violence. I don't want to talk. I told you I had built this since I was like 19. Since I was like 19, 18 when I was a youngster. Just imagine what I was like when I turned 42. Say that again, that part. Yeah, I was still in the penitentiary, still doing time, still in and out. I started that rap when I was 19. So I turned 42. I was full blown. So my thing was this, we break niggas when they come through the door. New niggas, I don't give a fuck who you is. My job, big, small, or tall, bar none, fade out. That was my job. No violence, no order. That's my job. Break him. Not to see if he weak, to see if he a man. Men would sit with the men. Bitches sit over there. You dig what I'm saying? And everybody ain't a man. You might lose a fight, nigga think you a hoe. You might win the fight, but you was fighting like a hoe. You hear me? Yeah. No, see, a fight is a fight. Everybody do to get a punch. You gonna bring one thing about a fight, I say, cause you gotta bring your face like I gotta bring my face. We all start off even. You hear me? Ain't no big you, little me. It's the same thing. Bring your face, nigga. Yeah. Shit ain't no weight. Bring your face. You hear me? Shit. But that gang shit in prison, many lay it down. When they get there, they through. They quit. I don't want to be nothing. I know it. I know it. I know you don't want to be nothing no more. You don't want to be a gangster no more, do you? I know it. Yeah. I know it. I mean, yeah. You at the right spot, go find God. That's the only person gonna save you behind these balls. Balls, nigga. You hear me? Yeah, the only person gonna save you behind the balls is God. Yeah, lay that shit down. Some of them find out when they get in there that gang shit ain't what's up. A lot of them come home, reincarnated. Then flip the script. Good. We used to run them off every time. One thing about them, they didn't know I came up in the church, so when niggas laid it down to be gang, to go to Christ, I used to take the flag back from them. I said, hey, give me that back. I'm finna be, I'm finna go and live. I said, that's good, man, but no disrespect, but God, I was always looking for some violence, and so I used this, for a piece of violence. I just, that was my game. Anywhere I can put some violence in something, I would find me some. Even when they decided to go to be Christians or Muslims or Buddhists or whatever the fuck y'all want to be today, can we get the rag back? You can't take the rag with you. Oh yeah, you gotta lay that down. Yeah, I'm gonna lay that down. No, you can't lay it down. You gotta give it back. What you mean give it back? Same way you got it. That's where the violence come in. We need it back. See, unless you lied about coming in here, being in something. See, some of them coming in ain't shit anyway, but they'll say they something, then they want to act like they know they ain't that. Then you want to go on and go being who you is, being a Christian, a mother. Well, you already came and portrayed to be something you wasn't. But on my team, we need that back. What's that? That flag. So what that means? We need that 52 seconds back, nigga. Jump your ass on over here, and the same way you get in, the same way you get out. You got jumped in, we jumping you out. And then I use this for politics. I say, because God will hold me accountable if I let you take that shit over there into his house with you. he hold me account. I can't let you do it. I can't let. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I gotta protect my soul. You hear me?
Yeah.
But you know really what I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm on that bull. I'm on that drama. Yeah. But I need that red. But it's a good thing. But coming in them doors and you on that, you have to earn all of this. You have to earn all of this. You have to earn it. And that's many years of pain, sorrow, hurt, loneliness, a lot of Christmases, a lot of summers, a lot of 4th of Julys, a lot of Juneteenths, a lot of happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day, a lot of missed life. And you'll wake up and be 52 like OG Percy.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah.
I lost my youth and my years to the merciless. I lost my youth and my years to the mercy. Niggas, what were you doing? Shit, I was locked up. Then what were you doing in the 20s, man? Shit. Locked up. What were you doing around your 30s, man? All your 30s, shit. Locked up. What were you doing in your 40s, man? Goddamn. Damn. Locked up. Then what happened? Shit, I growed up. How about that? I growed up. Nigga say, you don't gang bang no more? I bet not. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no Crips. Give a fuck about no blood, none of that shit. I'll burn a rag in front of nigga face. You hear me? And dare him to fuck with me about it. I don't care less about a color. You dig what I'm saying? A color don't mean nothing to me when God take over. Don't nothing. You know you got the highest power. You dig what I'm saying? But that's something you gotta believe, not faking. No, you gotta know you into that type of shit for real.
Yeah.
And when you stomp down, and you know you stomp down like such as I, you understand me? They can tell a gang member you ain't cuz. I wish a nigga would hit me up. Yeah, I don't play none of that. You know what I'm saying? Keep that to yourself. Enjoy your sign languages. I know them all. You dig what I'm saying? Can do it real pretty. It's nothing I encourage. I got 4 sons in the penitentiary. You hear what I'm saying? That I lost. Slipped it. Message. I do that when something happen. I'm on something like that. Message. That I don't. Watch this. Let me tell you something. That I don't hold no regret for. That I don't shit now to myself for. That I can't say shit. I did that. Nah. That's them today's. Y'all. Yeah, y'all. You right there looking at me. That's y'all that don't want to listen. The fuck mama, fuck daddy. Don't mind. Bad grades now. Going out the window, sneaking out the house, coming home when you want to. Them kids. You know what I'm saying? That was them. I got it. Okay, you sure did. Went out there and got yourself in some trouble. See, one thing about prison, I told my sons now, I'm Jesus to them. Jesus died for our sins. Me, I went to prison for my kids. So y'all would never have to go. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me do all the wrong. I'm gonna take every lash on the back for y'all, so y'all never have to go. You end up in there, you're young. Daddy ain't going back. My MO was never to be seen like that. He go back every year. You know, Percy going back to jail. Hell yeah, that's where he live at. Penitentiary, jail. He in somebody's jail. Where is he at now? He now on Central Unit, Ramsey Unit, Hutchinson Unit, Dawson Unit, Ferguson Unit, Midway, Texas, Lindsay Unit, Brownsville Unit. Where he at now? That part. But one thing I'm telling you kids that do listen to me right now, I give a fuck less about being locked up that many times. That ain't my record. My record is Percy been home 11 years, ain't seen a jail cell. My record is Percy been home 11 years, ain't kicked a cat. I'm not on parole, I'm not on nothing. I brag about that. I pat myself on the back. See, one thing I had to learn in life, don't do it for other people, do it for you. Give yourself a chance. Before you jump in the game, give yourself a chance. Before you jump over there and do this, give yourself a chance. You don't even have to go through all that if you give yourself a chance. I never gave myself a chance. I jumped out there with everybody else. I wanted to fit in with him, Tom, Dick, and Harry. And that's what happened to me. Hey, I'll come and get you in a minute. Hold on. That's what happened when you try to fit in. You end up at the ass end.
So.
Yeah.
How much time have you done in prison altogether?
I couldn't put it together if I had a calculator. You hear me? That was a loss of memory and a loss of time.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't want to write your story or put a title on your story because it's your life, and I think everybody does their own determination of that. But just to throw something out of what I mean, like you said you haven't been in any trouble or nothing in 11 years. You ain't been to prison. You out the way.
Oh, yeah.
You moving the right way now. You on something completely different.
Right.
Would you call this like a rebirth or like a just? Hey, it's just OG Percy.
I call it what God told me to call it.
Yeah.
The True Testament.
Okay.
You had the Old Testament, which you read the Old Testament.
Yeah.
Have you read the New Testament?
Both.
Have you ever read the True Testament? Not yet. That's me. I'm the True Testament. Everybody gotta find their reason for life, man. If God don't reveal it to you, you still in the dark. You're not letting your light shine where He got us to shine at. Where He put me at is in a position where I'm proud to be. The Bible is something that has a lot of good stories in it. A lot of good stories. Those stories in that Bible can save people's lives. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Bible's about. That's what it's for. It's meant to save people's lives. There's stories in there to save people's lives. I'm the True Testament. I have stories that saves people's lives.
Yeah.
No, that's how God gave it to me. Cause I don't. As you know, I'm the only thing I'm ever scared of in the world is God. You dig what I'm saying? When you have to really trust Him and know that that's who you dealing with, and you move out the physical realm, and now you living in the spiritual realm. See, I live in the spiritual realm now on earth. You dig what I'm saying? I don't have a physical fight no more. I already went through that. I'm at a spiritual warfare now. It's more powerful than a physical warfare. It's something that you can't. It's hard to fight what you can't see. But it can keep knocking you on your ass every time you look up. You wonder why you still in the penitentiary. You wonder why you still keep going to jail. You wonder why you still doing this. You're falling off. You're doing this. It's nothing to do with the physical. Turn your ass up. Oh, God dang. Back out there, stuck out again. Yeah, I know it. You fighting what you can't see. You fight what you can't see. My brother was the hardest fight I ever took. In this war. Bad motherfucker. To say I gotta forgive and forget. Hard to forget, but I gotta forgive. That lets you know the people we lose people on these battlefields. Hold on. You lose people on these battlefields, man. In the spiritual warfare. I have a mom that has congested heart failure. And a diabetic right now. Take insulin shots to something. Watching that happen. I have a sister in there on her last stage of lupus. She go to dialysis 5 times a week. I have to put together stuff like plan Bs. I don't care about a plan A. I need a plan B in life. You dig what I'm saying? This is my plan B to even be on your mic. You know what I'm saying? For people to stop by and say, Percy, hey, you know, as long as I know that's what God is sending to me. You dig what I'm saying? I don't use nothing spiritual to say how get my money. You dig what I'm saying? Because I never put a price tag on God's word. Never. I do a True Testament every Sunday morning. I'm charging. Ain't no. They drop the money on the cash app. I just hear it falling. I'll be like, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying, man? God be good to you for real. It ain't nothing you ask for. I can't live this long in life and go through all this tragedy and trials and tribulation and get to the end and tell God, and I gotta start over. He said, nigga, start over what? The book is wrote. Now tell them the stories. I done did a Daniel in the lion's den. I done been in the fiery furnace, nigga. I done been swallowed like a Jonah in the whale, nigga. That's the penitentiary. Swallowed. You know what I'm saying? And spit back out. You hear me? I got stories like that. They just not in biblical terms. But they real life stories. People see them every day. That's where God got me in life. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. But that really be bothering me. But I never changed what I went through to get to where I'm at now. Oh, bad mother, but I wouldn't want to go through it again, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I can truly say I know God left me here for a good reason. I done seen 2 generations killed off. I lost 115 niggas in 1 year. These niggas cry with one nigga dying now. Like there's some balloon and shit going, everything. I grew up in an era where you couldn't even feel sorry for the next man because you were too grieving for this man. You dig what I'm saying? We were going to 3 and 4 funerals a week, man. Like it wasn't nothing. All the hoes over here, Lil Jeff at the wake over here on Spencer's. Well, shit, we finna head over here to Rebs. We're gonna check out Cuz wake. Nobody was coming for the right reasons. You hear me? And niggas was dying. Like that. God allowed me to be one of the last men standing when the smoke cleared. One of them. Been plenty standing. But don't nobody tell their stories. You dig what I'm saying? And it was like a hidden book inside of me, and I didn't even know I had it. You know what I'm saying? When God opened it up to me, it started coming out. This is what you do with it. Tell the world you don't have to write nothing. Give them your story. Do this. A lot of people can't read. Let them hear it. Now, I grew up not being able to read shit. I didn't know how to read till I was 24 years old. You hear me? So this is for the ones that can't read. I'm like a book to them. The true testament. The way I describe how God bring me through things, I don't. A lot of preachers fear me in the world. Can I shout out to some of my bishops?
Yeah,
shout out to Bishop Douglas Brown, E. Brown. Shout out to Bishop Darrell Bruh. Shout out to Brother Bishop Kenneth Spears. Shout out to Bishop Elvis Bowman, and yeah, that part. Bishop Charlie Nicholson. Yeah, some of the top-notch preachers in Fort Worth, man, Texas right now. That listen to me every Sunday morning. Shout out Bishop Doug Brown put up on me the other day. He has a mega church. He's one of the only black guys that owns his own mega church in Fort Worth, Texas. Shout out to Doug E. Brown. Y'all go check him out on the internet. Nice church. That's my boy. He pull up with me. We sit down. We chat. Make a couple of rounds. You know what I'm saying? And different company. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You can't come hang here. This ain't the smoke house. This ain't the kick it house. I don't got no homeboys. All I got is God. You understand me? My brother got murdered. It took a lot out of me. Whole lot out of me. And what I thought was being taken out, God just made me stronger. You hear me? You understand me? Because had I not have passed that test, I'd have been locked up right now today. Easy work. Easy work. You hear me? Yeah. And it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of times I just say, man, I fight it all the time. You come down to my ride, I fight it all the time. But I know who I am today. I know if I even go out that way, the devil didn't won. I lose my soul and my life. I lose my life to the system and my soul to God. You understand me? So hey.
Yeah, man. OG Percy, I appreciate you tapping
Talk
in,
to
man.
me. This
was one that was
okay.
Like I say, it was requested.
Okay.
Man. One of the ones they was asking about. I've tried to get different people, man, and it's worked out. And this is one of them things I think that the people that was asking me in my chat, I got a good maybe 300 to 500 people who consistently come watch my live streams, and they be tapped in with me and things like that. And we had a lot of them asking the different people.
You'll be back. So, you'll be back. I guarantee you he'll be back. After the day when these views grow, he'll be back.
For sure. We here, man.
Y'all request him again, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Every politicians, man.
For sure. We tapped in. OG Percy, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on Instagram too. And follow the story, follow the testimony. I see you going nowhere but up, man, for sure.
Thank you, God.